It's crazy to see all these tornadoes everywhere, and the weather here was so bad last week. It's been better so far, which we need.
Yeah, last week the severe storms across the nation had a break, and we had all of the rain here on us, and now we're getting a little bit of a break from rain, and we're seeing these severe storms. I want to start with a look at some of those storm reports as you've just sort of rolled off the numbers, but looking at the map, you can kind of see where that focus was, and this was well predicted. This was expected to have this type of an outbreak. A little bit later in the day, perhaps, than what was expected, but we certainly saw the round of the severe storms and the tornadoes that were mixed in there as well. And we're continuing to see severe storms move across the nation, now more over in the Ohio Valley region. As a matter of fact, Chicago was under a tornado watch for a while, and I think parts of that part of the state is still the case. And you can see as we're moving through these different warnings that are popping up as this watch continues to kind of move across this part of the country, and we'll expect more severe weather possibilities for other regions besides Texas in the forecast for tomorrow. We're going to be really focused on temperatures, and we're really starting that right now. We can see across the area we've got 91 degrees up in Huntsville, College Station at 90. Katy at 88 degrees. But look what happens when we start talking about those feels like temperature. I know it seems a little early to be talking about the heat index, but that's kind of what we need to look at, because our body feels like 102 degrees right now in Katy. Same thing up in Huntsville. Feels like 91 in downtown Houston. So these are the terms we normally say for summer, but we're getting an early start on them because the temperatures are going to be pretty high for tomorrow. Weather where you live, look what's happening in Magnolia. We're going to be at 84 degrees at noon. By the time we get to the peak heating of the day, lower 90s. We'll do the same thing when we take a look at what's happening in the Woodlands. We'll have partly cloudy skies that are still kind of mixed in overall. And when we take a look over at Splendora, same thing. We're going to be in the mid 80s, and then we're going to bounce up into the lower 90s. Again, those are the thermometers. So the feels like temperatures, yes, will be back up close to that 100-degree mark again for tomorrow. So our 7-day forecast has lower 90s for the next couple of days. Lots and lots of humidity that's mixed in there. That weak cold front arrives on Thursday. Now, it'll bring a few storms to the northern counties in our viewing area, so be prepared for that. And then we've got cooler temperatures headed into the weekend. Unfortunately, right now, for Mother's Day, I am going to have to put in a 40% chance of just some showers, and then we transition back to a more rainy pattern when we get into the beginning of next week.